So we know that this is the dorsal side. We know this is the ventral side. Okay. So this right here is called the dorsal root ganglion. This right here is called the dorsal root ganglion. Now, the dorsal root ganglion we can see here. So I can actually look at it on the same side. This is the dorsal root ganglion on this model. This is the dorsal root ganglion on this model. Okay? So remember, that's where the cell bodies are going to be for those pseudo-unipolar neurons that come in through the dorsal side of the spinal cord. So this is the dorsal root ganglion. Then we have the, when we look at this, it labels it as number 17 here. It's going to be the dorsal, number 18 is going to be the dorsal root. And then if we look at these fine fibers right here, these are dorsal rootlets. Okay? So dorsal root ganglion is going to be this large structure. This number 18 is going to be dorsal root, and then these fibers right here are going to be dorsal rootlets. Can I have that model over there, please? Somebody? Thank you. So another way to look at this, again, is this is dorsal root ganglion, dorsal root, and each one of these individual fibers is going to be dorsal rootlets. So everybody understand that? Dorsal rootlets. Information is then sent in. So therefore, these are the ventral rootlets, and this is the ventral root. Does everybody get that? So ventral rootlets, ventral root. Now, if we look at this, therefore, these little fibers that you see right here, everybody see that? Okay, everybody good? Got it? These are going to be the ventral rootlets, and number 17 are going to be the ventral roots. Does everybody have that? Okay, so ventral rootlets, ventral root. Then it forms this right here, which is going to be your spinal nerve. Okay, so that's your spinal nerve. Okay. So, this right here, number 21, I wasn't planning on going through this now, so I'm going to talk about it now, even though I'm going to be focusing more on this in the lecture. This is going to be the dorsal ramus. This is going to be the ventral ramus. So we have dorsal ramus, we have ventral ramus. This right here, number 23, is going to be the rami communicantes. So what is it called? Rami communicantes. Good. Okay. And this is going to be a sympathetic ganglion right here, this enlargement here, which should make sense. Remember we talked about enlargements? Okay, so this is your sympathetic ganglion. Okay. Does everybody have that? So again, dorsal root ganglion, dorsal rootlets, ventral rootlets, ventral root. This is going to be your spinal nerve. Okay. We're going to do the rami communicantes on these. Just looks like someone broke this off, which I don't understand why, but they broke it off in this model. Okay. Okay. Stop recording.